We're now going, just letting everybody see a little something that's going on here. I'm doing a little handheld camera. We're going into the water mill here at Dogpatch, and we're going to do an EVP session. Me and Tanya, my sister. Wow, look at this, y'all. Sometimes everything don't gotta be scripted. The energy in here is kind of crazy feeling. The old water mill. So we're gonna set up right here, and we're gonna do an EVP session and a spirit box. What's up, everybody? We here looking at this beautiful mill. We got a lot of things going on right here, and we're going to set up for our first spirit box suite that is here. I'm using my new S-Box ghost scanner. You guys can see it, man. I know these cats ain't paying me no money for this, but you know what? It's a good little thing that's going on. FM. And now we're going to go on AM. And it's starting to do its sweep.
Play that.
I just got this, so y'all can't be sitting there saying that I'm a professional or anything at it. Is there anybody that's here with us right now that would like to speak to us? Is there anybody that's here still working this old mill that would like to talk? I'm going to place this right here on the ground, and if you want to talk to us, you can. Everybody, I was just joined right now by my new friend and partner in crime, my spiritual, you know, like I'm saying, male counterpart right here. So why don't you tell everybody about you, man, and who you are while we're doing this spirit box session.
My name is Jerret Osburn. I'm with Paranormal Endeavors out of Iowa, and I'm a member of the Dominion Ministry as well. And yeah, this is Dogpatch, an old amusement park, and it's got an interesting history on the land as well. Before it was ever used as park, it's got some battle histories through the Civil War and Native American. And so we get down into this area, and we have an old gang called the Baldmongers. After the Civil War, a lot of the judges and the lawyers down in this area were non-existent. So these old militia would go around with hoods over their heads and be basically judge and jury. And it was all cousins and things like that looking after each other.
So it was all old-time justice.
Absolutely. And you'll come across some stories of a younger group in which they were all kids under 12, lost all their family, but their older brothers were in the Baltimore's. So they were going around unregulated and doing just vigilante justice to young kids. So there's a lot of mystery in the area just from the land alone.
And so what brought you out here?
Ironically, last year I was at Pythian and we drove all the way down here to the mineral cabin right across the street. And Darknite invited us this year, and then when we get here, I looked at Mom and I went, "Oh my God, we were just here." So yeah.
So it was meant to come here.
Right.
And so, you know what? I was just telling, everybody about a little bit, and as we were doing, a little bit of a mini investigation is here, and it's all of a sudden, it's like, of all the people that came here, it was you, and me and you were the one in the beginning that was sitting there, and we were talking about, that we were talking about this, the whole dam and the lake and everything that is going on around here. And so now that we're finally crossed over that bridge, what are you feeling?
The
in
energy
here,
changes as soon as you cross that bridge.
yes.
And then, like I say, you go up a little farther up into the skunk house area, and the energy changes even more. It gets a little dark. I don't like to use the term dark or negative, but it seems to be a regular term that people understand. It gets a little more negative than that. Dark can be good with all perception, but yeah, negative feelings and things like that, it changes when you get up on the get up near the cable car access area and it gets even stranger. Get up to the top of the cable car and then look down after it gets dark.
And as being a fellow pagan and being a fellow spiritist and everything here, as we're sitting here on this spot, I'm feeling a lot of it's weird that I'm feeling most of the energy in my feet. And it's like, I know that I just feel the constant churning of the energy and everything. And even though, we're doing something that most people don't do, we got a spirit box going on, we got 2 psychics, 2 mediums, empaths, we got going on here. But it's like, I feel that right here, this spot is what's generating a lot of energy to this park. I feel like this is where the souls are moving on and they're coming and everything else. And it's like a gateway or a spiritual portal that's here. Even though I feel like that wheel is still going, but it ain't going.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of, due to this being an active place up until the 90s, it has a lot of residual energy. There was a lot of happiness here. There was a lot of joy. There was a lot of sadness as well. So it's both sides of the spectrum kind of churning in one area. We've got a lot here.
No, we both looked out at the same time. Because it's like, remember when I was talking to you earlier and I said that one of the owners or somebody was walking around here, and I feel that too, like following certain people. Because before we even came over here, my mom just walked over here and she was walking in the buildings and she was looking at, all the stuff that is here. And I just like, right now, I feel like somebody's like watching us and just looking over and trying to see what is going on. Because I think that because this has changed hands with so many people, that over time and over my research is that Dogpatch has changed hands and there's always been multiple people that have owned it at one time. And so, I'm getting to feel a lot more with that watching what you're saying right now, is that that's somebody that was here from the beginning.
Right.
That spirit's from the beginning.
Well, the big feeling when you first come in this place and you start going down the alley, immediately you get this spirit rush where they're just, what are you doing? Why are you here? They're just curious. And, Mom and I both felt that, but she had to push it off. Just kind of, leave me alone. I gotta get through this. But yeah, it was this major protective energy. We were just kind of keeping an eye on it. Yeah.
See, the wind's picking up now, and I'm always a believer that the spirits move through the wind, and that it's like every time we say something of consequence.
And yeah, the ancestors speak.
They speak.
That's what our families believe too. Not only in my Nordic background and my Native American ancestors speak. And they listen.
But you know, I also feel a lot of sadness out here too. I feel like a lot of people put a lot of hopes and dreams into this, and it didn't pan out the way that they wanted to do.
The thing I was getting on my live last night is they kept talking about deceit. So it'd be interesting to look into the history to see if because of lies is why certain kinds of
Deceitful.
fail.
What was deceitful about that?
Like freaking maybe embezzlement or something along those lines where the money
You know, I'm
didn't
feeling
go.
that, yes, it didn't go where it was supposed to go at that time. And you know, I don't know, I'm not trying to like be funny or nothing, but all of a sudden, I feel like something's sucking, trying to suck. I feel like my voice is not as loud as it's supposed to, you know. I feel like something is trying to suck the energy out of me, man. Something drew me up over here. And you know what? As I'm sitting here, I'm looking at this floor. Did you just hear that? No, seriously, I'm not joking. I heard something go like, go. Okay. That's debunked, everybody. You see, that's how we do real good stuff. And I was like, yo, what was that?
Remember the third-legged man.
Okay, I
make a step, and then I'm always in threes. I'm really like that.
I was like, what it is, this going Spirit Box session ended because it was just doing it. But you know what, Tanya? Let's do this and let's go this way. Y'all, let's go this way. See, because I'm gonna take some something. It's still recording today. Something is like. Oh, so this wasn't, so they did a lot of manufacturing of the things that were here.
That's the silk factory. Right there next to
Look,
the house where the honeycombs are.
another space right here that leads to nothing.
Yep. Where the honeycomb is on the building, that was the bee house where they made honey.
So here at Dogpatch, they did a lot of things. They made a lot of soaps. They did a lot of things.
They did all the old Appalachian ways. Just making stuff. And so it was not only did you come here for an amusement park, but you came down for the culture too.
So they tried to add all that old-timey stuff together all into one thing.
Up in Iowa, we have what's called Living History Farms. And then we have Adventureland. Well, this is a place that combined both of them together. And it's kind of this history of what the life was here in the mountains in the southern states. As well as a park to bring the kids.
But also, like in that times, they took their hardship too. Mm-hmm. And the park took their hardship, and it took, what people were really going through back then. Okay, people think they got problems now.
They had gondolas going through. Italian gondolas with the paddles.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they had little boat rides where you could have a guy with this big stick and he'd push you through this thing. Oh, yeah.
So do you know when they closed this park?
In the 90s.
So like in the 90s, and then they closed the park for good. Because I noticed there's a for sale sign up here.
Yeah, this park is for sale right now.
So why ain't nobody buying this, and why ain't nobody trying to do something with this?
Well, it's always a good question when you're in this industry and you look at locations that just get done. Oh yeah.
And that's exactly what's going on. And so these are like all the original buildings, the original fixtures.
Well, if you pay attention in the woods, if you look up, you'll notice buildings that have been absorbed. And
the earth took them back.
The green is just growing over the top of them. If you don't look close enough, you miss it. You're like, whoa, wait a minute, there's a building there. And go, come back.
Wow. Because I noticed, I was telling my sister, I said, what is all this coming out the, look like it's coming out the ground or whatever it is like this. And then we get up close to it and it's like, it's a freaking building. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. What is that doing here? So maybe that is the whole story, is that, you know what, people came out here with a lot of hopes and dreams and aspirations and thought it was going to be the next Disneyland, you know, like I'm saying. And then all of a sudden, you know, I think too many hands got inside the pot. And I think that has a lot to do with the struggle of just the land and the energy that I feel here.
Look at mining in our history. How many times have they gone out striking for gold?
Nothing.
Or, you know, they find a good rich vein and the town survives for a few years. You know, whatever mineral it may be. You know, we have a lot of lead in this area. You know, stuff like that. But all of a sudden it goes dry and everybody goes like that.
But that's how it all happens. And then a lot of people upgraded themselves and migrated back then. They didn't have no cars or nothing like that. You know, they were doing all horse and buggy and all them things like that. And then they get off here, they make a couple dollars, and then all of a sudden they broke. And I think that's what happened to this area that's right here, is that the reason that it didn't catch on so much is because of the location that they put it in.
Well, when in the heyday, this place was really popular. When I was doing my first live, I had several of my viewers that got on and, oh my god, I was there when I was a kid. So in the day, it was like a long place. Something happened, and I don't know the history, but something happened in which all of a sudden it collapsed, and it just never came back.
Yeah, because it's funny that, you know, I can pick up from where you were saying right there, is that there was a lot of financial decline that happened, and what it was is that multiple people owned this property at one time, and they were doing it in different sections. You know, like I'm saying, you know, bringing the money and everything in different sections, and then all of a sudden, you know what, the decline of people stopped coming, everything like this, and then, you know, certain people have to sell off their halves, or, you know, and then one person wanted to hold on to their half, and
basically, like in tarot, it would be the five of them.
yes,
everybody's got power, but they just can't seem to get it together.
everybody got their hands and everything that's going on, and that's what.
Yeah.
Did you just hear like a bell, or like a bell ringing?
Yeah.
And I know that wasn't your kid.
No, I don't.
And I know all of us are standing, sitting right here, and I heard a bell ring.
Yeah, they were ding, 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 ding. I heard it and stopped speaking.
You know, because both of us got quiet for a minute there. And I know that ain't no dang bell.
Oh, that's Sheila. Hey, hon. Where you at?
Let's go over here.
I don't know where. I mean, where are you at? Put your marker.
See, this is how it goes. You know, like I'm saying, we're on this thing. You got my phone? Me too. Pan into this right here. I'm gonna take some pictures right here.
The other one, I think that one's mine.
Because I'm gonna go in here and take some pictures. You take some pictures too. Like I'm gonna go in and then you take pictures.
Let's turn this camera so it'll look like this for you. about to show them down here. The spot down here is really pretty. It's all over ground. There used to be like rocks you could step on and you would go to like the area over there. Overgrown now.
It was weird. I was taking some pictures of it.
Oh, this was yeah, we were in here like
And I
that.
kept seeing a white light. It just kept going.
Really?
And it's kind of weird. I got my camera stationed.
That's what we got it for. I love that camera.
I love this
I just
camera.
we have one too. I love it.
I don't even
Best picture.
That camera
I
is
take
bomb.
beautiful pictures.
See, my hands are starting to get
She said
tickly.
she saw something white.
Yeah, just like it was dancing in that back room that was there.
Yeah.
And I know it wasn't like no. I mean, I ain't stupid. But I was like, and that's why I had to look. And I was like, and I kept taking a bunch of pictures. See, because now my hands, everything, my body is like lighting.
Yeah.
It's lighting the hell up right now.
Huh. That's interesting.
Get on the boat.
Okay, now I see what you were telling me earlier about the slide. What the hell's the water? Right. Now that I'm up here close, I'm like
directly in the building.
I'm like, where's the water?
And what's funny is, look at you come off of that at a good click, you know? So it had to have had more to it, and this is just a runway.
And this is where you said you felt the headless boy, right?
Yeah, the headless boy had no runway.
You know, as you said something, I smelled like it wasn't like flowers.
It's a musty, and it's
It was
not
musty,
quite
it
skunky.
was. It was
It's
like-
not quite skunky.
It was like that old time perfume, that white shoulders, and I don't
Yeah.
know what else cheap
But,
shit.
yeah, it's just really strange.
There's water up underneath me.
Uh-huh. So I don't see how that's enough runway to be even safe. I mean, I can
Okay,
understand
now,
if
okay,
it-
I mean, like, so they came off of this, right?
and launched off of that, landed into this thing, and came to a stop over here. I hope they were in some kind of toboggan.
Seriously.
Oh man.
Doesn't make any sense.
Now, when I went to Bible school, we had an old concrete one that we used to go to, and that was crazy. We got a lot of road accidents.
So did they have water?
Water came down and out down this end, and it had to have gone on further. It just had to have.
It looks like
just
that thing
doesn't
right
make
there is
sense.
for it. So,
Well, the bumper boats went out here.
oh.
And this building is intriguing. It's cut off, so I mean, it's got caution tape to not go in there, but we were getting really good discernment where we were wanting to go in there.
I know I'm wanting to go up in there right now. I'm looking,
So-
I'm just like, yo, we might have a problem because I'm about to get trespassed.
Well, there's stuff that they've got cautioned off for safety. It's just too dangerous to walk in. So.
really interesting how all of a sudden everything just got really still and really quiet, and the wind just picked up a little bit. The spirits were coming. Because I'm going to tell you something. There's something, you know, and that's the thing about it, is that everybody think that, oh, you know, we're doing some paranormal stuff. Oh, we got to come out here and break out all the machines and everything. No, this is the investigative part right here, okay? Because this is the part right here that's kind of freaking me the hell out, because I'm like, first of all, where are all these no ends coming from? I wonder if you could walk out on that thing right there.
Yeah, it's got caution tape across it as well because it's very rickety. But yeah, that was the old dock.
So that's where the pendulums that you were telling me about?
Yeah. The gondolas?
Yeah, the gondolas.
They had gondolas and buffer boats that was out in these things. Gondolas would take the water out all the way around. And then the buffer boats would just do in this pond area.
Something keeps messing with my camera. It keeps turning my phone camera on and off. And I'm like trying to figure out, I'm thinking I'm tripping, but I'm not. But something keeps messing with my camera.
My focus all night last night.
And something cut this thing off from over in there.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So you did get it cut off from there?
In that other place we were at, it cut off, and then I had to turn it back on. And it was still recording, and normally it doesn't cut off if it's recording.
It's like every place I go that I'm supposed, the wind start blowing and stuff like that, because I'm getting like, I feel like a little something sickly in my stomach right here. Really. You know, I mean, that's weird. I was feeling all fine and everything, but then when I was standing right here, I felt something in my stomach that is, that I don't know. I mean, honestly, it feels like I'm out of breath. I don't know, and there's no reason for me to be out of breath right now. Okay, I'm coming. Where everybody, I'm gonna cut it. Damn, time went by quick.